our French croissant is a low. That means its contribution margin is low, its sales are low, it's a dog. So we take a couple of steps from here. Do we ditch it? Do we figure out how to make it cheaper? Do we raise its price on the menu? Do we change its location on the menu? How do we sell more croissants? And how do we make the croissant more profitable? That's the question you ask yourself when you look at this analysis. Now let's look at a different version, or a different example. Our strawberry tart is a plow horse, okay? And what that means is its contribution margin is low, right, at only 50 cents. But golly, we sell a bunch of them, right, at 172. Puts it over that 10%. We're calling it popular. But we're not making any money. We sell a bunch, but we're not making any money. So what we need to do is figure out how to make this strawberry tart more profitable. Okay? If we're selling a bunch of them at $2.50, we might be able to bump that price to $2.75, maybe even $3, and increase the profitability on that item. Or we might be able to figure out a way to make it cheaper. Okay? To get this profitability higher. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world to have a plow horse on your menu, but if we can make it a star, let's make it a star. Let's talk about our puzzler on this chart. Our apple pie, okay? Highly profitable. It's got a 27% food cost. That's great. We're making $2.55 every time we sell one. That's awesome. But we're not selling very many. Goodness gracious, it's apple pie. Everybody loves it. So maybe we change its location on the menu. Maybe we put a border around it or make it in bold text. What do we do to push that apple pie? Let's slap it on a chalkboard and call it a special. Whatever we got to do to push more apple pies because we're making money on those. And then, of course, our star on the menu is our coffee. At 3% food cost, at 48.8% popularity on the menu mix percentage, of course the coffee's a star. Now this one's kind of a home run because we're just selling drip coffee, right? We're not going to split it up into lattes and cappuccinos and brevets and flat whites and all that stuff. We're just talking black drip coffee going out the window. So of course in a bake shop, just about everybody that buys an item is getting a cup of coffee with it. See, we have 1,433 items. Half of those are coffee. So you can say, well, gosh, everybody that got something also got a cup of coffee. And that's hard to beat, right? A coffee's always going to be a star in a bakery. This one, you could get a little greedy, see if maybe we can bump the price up a little bit, but you're already got high profitability and high popularity, and it's a star. So that is something that you might just want to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is how we're going to take a look at a menu analysis, right? We take a look at how many of the items we're selling, what's its percentage of sales on the menu compared to the other items? What's the food cost, the hard food cost? What's the food cost percentage? That's going to be the food cost relative to the selling price. Then what's the contribution margin, right? How many actual dollars and cents are we making every time we sell one of these things? And then we analyze it further. Are we selling a bunch and making a bunch of money? That's a star. Are we not selling it and not making any money? That's a dog. And then in between, we got to figure it out, right? And that's how you analyze a menu.